Welcome to this installment of DEI Garage Installation Series. This video will show you the right way, some tips and tricks on wrapping a header with our tan or black EXO Series wraps. A few tools you will need to complete the install is eye protection, gloves, metal clippers, scissors, pliers, a 1/4-inch driver, and our locking tie tool. Our traditional glass fiber wraps need to be damp when installing, but do not wet the EXO wrap. The ratcheting action of the wrap gets it very tight without getting the wrap wet. To get started, remove the staples at the beginning and the end of the roll. This will help the stainless exoskeleton move freely along the wrap as you're installing. Then trim off any loose fibers off the end of the roll. When wrapping a pipe, always start at the collector end. Loosely wrap around the pipe. We call this priming it. This will help by not having a long loose piece of wrap you'll have to feed around the pipe for every revolution. To start the wrap, fold over about a 1/2 inch of the wrap to help anchor it and prevent unraveling. Start the first revolution by overlapping the entire end and pulling tight the next revolution of wrap. After you get a revolution or two done, the wrap should feel anchored and you can continue to wrap the pipe. Continue each revolution of wrap with a 1/4 inch overlap. When you get to the end of the pipe, trim off any loose fibers, then fold over about a 1/2 inch of the wrap under itself and hold tight to the pipe. Install the stainless steel locking tie around the pipe and wrap, and pull tight by holding your thumb on the locking mechanism and pull the end of the tie with the other. You can use our locking tie tool to get ties tight by inserting the tie into the slot in the tool and turn away from the locking mechanism. Trim the excess tie and leave yourself about 1 inch. To give it a nice finished look, fold over the tie inward, then push down against the locking mechanism. This will get rid of any exposed sharp edges. When you get to 2 pipes that are touching or are so close together you can't get the wrap between them, you'll need to wrap 2 of them together and then transition onto the 1 pipe. This will not hinder the performance of the wrap at all, but it will give you a clean look. Once again, prime the pipe. Start at the collector and anchor the wrap using the folded over method on the edge. Once you get the 2 pipes completely wrapped and get to the single pipe, overlap the first revolution on the single pipe with the dual pipe wrap and pull backwards just a little bit. This will give you a nice overlap of the wrap. When you get to curves in the pipe, please keep in mind that you're going to use more material on the outside of the curve than on the inside. Just try to maintain the 1/4 inch overlap on the outside and you'll get a tight wrap. Finish the pipe the same way as the others and secure the end with a locking tie. A quick tip is to use a push pin to hold the wrap from unraveling when you're installing a tie. That will allow you to use both hands when installing the locking ties. Then after you secure the wrap, just remove the push pin. Complete the install by wrapping the rest of the pipes using the same procedures. Start toward the collector, fold over the edge, keep a 1/4 inch overlap in mind, and finish with a locking tie. Taking your time, getting a game plan before you start, and following these guidelines will get you a great professional result every time. Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions about installing our EXO Series wraps, please call us at 440-930-7940. And thanks for using DEI.